Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. I have a little bit of extra time tonight, so I'm going to do a reading. What does your crush think / feel about you, okay? It's going to be a little quick, but I'll be as thorough as I can. So pile 1, 2, and 3. And then without further ado, let's go. So, hold on, let me see. Pile 1. All right. Hello, pile 1. Without further ado, let's go ahead and see what does your crush think / feel about you. So first off, with you picking the amethyst, I can tell you right now that something about this connection is going to be very healing. The way it's going to change your perspective on relationships for the both of you will be very healing. Whether you've been through something, this person that you're dealing with is going to help just to prove to you that there are kind people left, all right? So for thoughts, we have the Page of Wands. For feelings, we have the Lovers. And for intentions, we have the 10 of Wands. Back of the deck is the Judgment card. All right, so let me go ahead and thoughts, feelings, intentions. Okay, well, period. This person feels like y'all were meant to meet. I can tell you right now that there's something different or new about you or your energy that they haven't seen before, that they haven't been with before. They find you to be incredibly alluring. Something about your hair could be interesting to them. Maybe you have really long hair. Maybe you have like braids. You just have hair that stands out and they find it to be absolutely beautiful. This person, they may feel like you have a really nice physique. Like they think you have a really nice like body, however your body looks. Like you see she's pregnant, she's slim, she's covered up. Like however you adorn your body and present your body, they like it. They definitely feel like you two were meant to meet. Absolutely. This person is highly attracted to you, and I feel like they have the intention on sticking through, following through with everything they say. Okay. So when it comes to the Page of Wands, they could see you as very creative. They could see you as exciting, very youthful, and just like almost like a innocent energy to you or to them. Or maybe you just have like an innocent quality to you that comes off as like a page. You could be younger than them. And when I say innocent, I don't mean in like a childlike way, but innocent as in like, oh, you haven't been ruined by life yet. That's how they see it. They see that you have this like really good attitude that like they would imagine only someone who hasn't yet been put through the ringer by life would feel. Now, being that this is a crush and getting the Lovers card, that can be a little bit concerning sometimes because the Lovers is a really, really, really strong, intense bond, right? So with the Lovers card showing up for feelings, they may like you a lot. They may see a ton of compatibility and potential here. But just be careful. You don't want to end up in a possessive relationship. And you want to make sure to take your time. And I don't know why, but the quote like going downhill is easier, but the view from the top is 100 times better. Excuse me. And this is, I feel like it's just a reminder to let you know that relationships are always going to be a work in progress because you're going to change and life is going to change and you're going to be introduced to new situations. So yeah, you know, it's a work in progress for sure. Building a healthy relationship. I'm getting the song, I'm gonna love you, girl, until the end of time, right? So it takes time to develop a relationship and you have to be willing to give it time, and so do they. But just give it enough time to have a firm foundation. And I'm getting a lot of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have a Venus in either of those signs or Sun in either of those signs, or big three, but Sun and Venus is the biggest thing for me. And yeah, so when it comes to intentions, we have the 10 of Wands. So I can tell you right now that this person could feel kind of spread thin. Maybe they work a lot or they just have a lot on their plate. But this person could definitely feel spread thin. And remember, you're the page, and he's carrying all the wands. So he does want to carry, like he does or she does want you in their life. But I can tell you right now, they have a lot of burdens. I don't even want to say burdens, but responsibilities and just things. Let me get a clarifier for the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is also a card about like long term. It's a card about long term for sure. But with it being the Wands, it's a little bit concerning because the Wands is not a stable or loving energy per se. It's an exciting, kind of infatuated kind of energy. So let's go ahead and pull a clarifier for the Ten of Wands. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this person could be very career focused. And we have the High Priestess on back of the deck, so divine timing. But this person could be very career focused right now. Which, like I said, when it comes to timing, you guys just got to give this time to develop. Or you got to give it time to develop, because I do see a bunch of potential here. And then if you look at the Lover's card, is interesting because, let me move my phone closer. All right, look at that. If you look here, we have the lady with the long blonde hair, and she's showing up again with the Pentacle energy. So your partner could be an earth sign. And then we have the one with the braids over here to the left, and she's pregnant. So there could be two feminine energies, two masculine energies, or it could be like a heterosexual relationship. But I do feel like your person wants to offer something stable, but they have a lot on their hands. And this would definitely have to be a conversation, like at some point, like, okay, what are your expectations for this? What are your intentions for this? Like, where do you want this to go? Or where do you, or not even like that, but like, what would respecting boundaries look like to you as like someone who's getting to know you? Like what would it mean to respect your boundaries? What are the red flags, I guess, that you don't really deal with, you know, and what are your, you know what I mean? Just something like that. So let me go ahead and pull one more card for their intentions toward you, or not even. Let's see, what do they see happening between the two of you? And then I'll move on to pile two. What do they see happening between the two of you? All right. We have the Death card. Let me get another one. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, with the page, and then, so we were drawing wands, and now we're drawing more pentacles. So I do feel like this potential, if it starts off as just a fun, flirty fling, we meet up, we do this, then I see it having potential to eventually turn into something. But I am kind of getting the vibe that this will be a long-term connection. Okay. And whoever that, see that hair, that could be you, pile one. I'm seeing you just being focused on your money and your career. This person could help you with that. With the Death card, like I said in the beginning of this reading, like, or with the Amethyst, something about this is going to help give you new perspective, and that's nice, right? But Pluto also represents the underworld, right? The evil things that we don't like. So this connection might really require you to work on your subconscious and your shadow energy and stuff like that. I feel like it's going to bring a lot of things to the surface. Like, this person is going to see you very well, and see your strengths and your weaknesses. And I feel like this connection is going to force you, it's going to open your eyes to your weaknesses and force you to do something. So look at that, the King of Wands. So hey, with the Two of Cups, I'm getting like a really sexual, fun relationship. I think it'll last a while. I don't know if it'll be something super serious, but I do feel like it'll last a while. And this person could be older than you. You know, it could be older than you. Damn, I'm trying to get something like sustainable here. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, power struggles. The Six of Swords, long distance or relocation or moving on. Yeah, this is about moving. This is about moving, relocating. That could be maybe you want to relocate, or that could be an important theme in this relationship, like distance or moving or something like that. Moving on from the past, letting go of the past. But yeah, so pile one, I see that you guys have a really fun, flirty, infatuated relationship. I do see you guys being in each other's lives for a while, but I don't know if it'll be like a serious, committed relationship. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of, sort of, like 20-30% happy with this, because I feel like this will be one of those connections that have a firm foundation because y'all have already, you know what I mean? Like it's something that you're doing because you seriously want to do it, not just because, oh, I feel so deeply for you. Like, no, you actually, like, I admire this person and I want to be in a commitment with them. There's so much more to hold on to besides just the feelings, you know what I mean? So that's what I got for you, pile one. I hope that resonated. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you would like to see next, and I'll be glad to deliver. All right. All right, pile two. I'm choosing this pile for myself, so let's go ahead and see about this crush. All right. All right, pile three, let's go ahead and see for thoughts. So I chose pile two for myself. So let's see. Thoughts, feelings, intentions. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Clarified by the 10 of Swords. And the moon is coming out. Okay. Okay. So this is not even really about them. This is about you. They're not even, when it comes to this connection, you are the main character. I will let you know that. The ball is going to always be in your court, whether you feel that way or not. So when it comes to thoughts, this person feels like you were maybe a little standoffish with the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords coming out. Or just very to yourself, a little shy or introverted, something like that. But they weren't really feeling like you were reciprocating their energy. And so you're coming off as kind of closed off, maybe stuck up, but kind of closed off. But they don't feel like that's necessarily all there is to you with that 10 of Swords and the moon coming out. Maybe you opened up about some mental health struggles, but they're trying to correlate. They're trying to see if that has something to do with why you are to yourself. And I mean, I don't want to say they don't think you're interested, but I don't think they think you're as into them as they are into you, because they just feel like it was a little hard to get you out your shell. So yes, they feel like you have personality to you and they're fun and charisma, but they just feel like you're just hiding in your shell. And they feel like it's because of past experiences that you don't talk about, maybe in relationships or just with men or women in general. Excuse me. Also, you chose this one. And when I look at this bracelet, I think not everything that glitters is gold. So for those who picked pile two, you just gotta, like, before you start going, oh, this person, I like the way they make me feel, they're so this, they're so that, make sure that you are, what was I gonna say? Make sure that you're evaluating every aspect of the relationship before you go, oh, like, okay, this is someone I would commit to. Like, look at their emotional health, their financial health, their mental health, their passion. And no one's perfect. No one's going to be strong in all four, like always. But just see what their strengths and weaknesses are and see if, some of them are worth looking past or some of them are deal breakers. Just, it's okay to be a little bit withdrawn, but don't be afraid to, I understand being afraid to open up, but um just at least voice those things, so like they don't think it's their fault. I feel like this person feels like they couldn't get you out of your comfort zone, or something like that. They couldn't get you out of like small talk zone. Although I do believe they enjoyed your energy and your presence. It's yeah. So back of the deck is the Knight of Wands. This is passion, infatuation, lust, and whatnot. Oh, that Leo card coming out. Okay, period. Someone's very attracted. They're highly attracted to you, pile two. All right, so with the Fool card in the middle, that's about taking a leap of faith, taking an honest, approach, maybe even being a little immature about the situation. But they feel like this is much different from what they're used to, kind of like pile one, and they're very intrigued by it. They want to take a leap of faith and try it out. Yeah, and I can tell you right now, maybe TMI, all alleged and for entertainment purposes only, but I feel like they were literally picturing you undressed. Like, yeah, they were literally picturing you undressed, and I feel like in their mind, they're like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait until me and pile two gets to like be physical. So with feelings, we have the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands with the Emperor on the back of the deck. Okay, I like this. All right, so this is a new beginning. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning. It could also be like an important conversation, right? Or just someone taking quick action. With that and the Four of Wands, I can tell you this person sees long-term potential with you. Or they could be having you at their home a lot. You could be at their home. I just kind of get the vibe of you two just enjoying each other's presence no matter where it is. But I feel like this person's gonna love being at home with you, just like laid up for sure. But there will be success in this connection for both of you. Yeah, for sure. With the Emperor card, this is a reliable person. Behind that, Knight of Cups. Okay, what'd I tell you? I see a lot of potential for success in this connection. Yeah, I feel like they want to have a conversation with you about what you're both wanting and looking for. I feel like this person, they keep secrets. Not like they lie, but they don't like to speak on how they feel until they're entirely sure that it's a feeling worth acknowledging. You know what I mean? Like if they like someone, they make sure that they truly like them and they're ready to face the effect of voicing that, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead. We know their feelings are good. We know that they feel like you too. Oh, look at the Wheel of Fortune trying to come out. Look at... This is an erotic deck, and we actually got an erotic card. That is hilarious. I also have the Wheel of Fortune here. So yeah, they feel really lucky. They like you a lot. They feel like you're being shy or you're being modest, and like they're not sure what to do about it, but they find it kind of sexy because it gives you a really like mysterious, intriguing vibe where they don't know everything, but they like that because it gives more like potential for exploration within the connection about like who you are. So intentions, wow, the Wheel of Fortune came back out. The Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Why am I thinking Eight of Swords? Okay, so for some of you, like pile one got this too, this may be like mentally healing. Just changing your mentality on relationships, period. But this person likes you a lot. Eight of Wands is Sagittarius energy, ruled by the planet of Jupiter, expansion and luck. And then we also have the Four of Wands. So y'all could be in a serious commitment, or you could be talking about eventually moving in, having a home together. This is very possible. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, this person just, they like you a lot. They feel really lucky, and they in their mind, they're just undressing you, okay? Some of you, from my women, I'm getting that y'all are curvy, maybe a little thick, and they like this. And for men, this man could be a little bit on the heavier side, but it's just so attractive. All right, so intentions, yeah, they want to move forward. They want to travel to you. There's going to be talk of like a home together, family, maybe engagement or marriage with that Four of Wands, celebration. Just, I see y'all talking about what you want long term, and I see it working out. The Five of Cups and the Sun coming out. And then last card we're going to take is the High Priestess, which I look at as the Divine Feminine. Things will unfold in time. But with that Five of Cups coming out, to me, I see this as a reminder to focus. Try to focus on the positives. There are negatives, but there's some positives too. In the traditional Rider-Waite, 3 cups spilled over and the person is sad, but didn't realize that one of the cups had poison in them. So certain things falling apart or not going her way was actually for the higher good. And the Two of Cups, it makes me think of the Two of Cups as the card of relationship. So be optimistic about the relationship and where it could go. Don't be too fixated on the outcome. Just enjoy this person and make sure you actually like this person. They could be religious or really spiritual, or that's you. But with the Sun card, I see a positive outcome. I'm telling you. I'm seeing a very positive outcome, and I'm seeing like you're just so tempting to this person. Like you're just so tempting. Like you're literally like a supermodel. But with this, it's saying trust your intuition. Intuitively, you know what to do. And try and keep a positive mindset. Let me pull one more card. The Hermit. Yeah, okay, so you could be a Virgo. It could be a Leo, Cancer, Sag. There's a little bit of everything coming out, but I'm getting earth and water energy. Fire energy would be like third place. But yeah, a lot of earth and water. But yeah, remember I said listen to your intuition, and that's what the Hermit's all about, like listening to your gut, finding the answer within. So this is just telling you can trust your judgment. Oh, look at that Three of Wands trying to come out. Uh-oh, who's... Okay, period. There's nothing to worry about. Long-term plans. This is going to work out for you long-term. I feel like y'all have a lot of potential to be in an actual relationship. But this is just telling you, trust your own judgment. Take it easy on yourself. Don't freak out. Oh, they didn't reply. Oh my God, I must be a bad person. No, don't freak out. And just trust yourself and trust your value and your worth. And don't let someone determine your value. Like that's for you to do. You know what I mean? Magician's coming out. Yes, you can have anything you want out of this relationship. 7 of Cups, but don't forget that you have options. 8 of Cups, and don't be afraid to leave if you don't like the options at hand. You know what I mean? So pile 2, that was your reading. I hope that resonated. Thank you very much. And let's move on to pile 3. All right, pile 3, thank you for coming on my channel. Let's go ahead and talk about your crush, what they think and feel about you. What are their intentions toward you? Alrighty, let's see, pile 3. Alright, pile 3, let's go ahead and see. So for thoughts, we have the Knight of Wands. For feelings, we have the 10 of Cups. And for intentions, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, this is my commitment pile. Nice. Back of the deck, the Hierophant. Lord have mercy. This is my long-term commitment pile, okay? 7 of Swords, willing to do anything. So yeah, when it comes to you right now, they find you very sexy, very attractive. If y'all are intimate, this is one of those cases where they become attached through sex. You know what I mean? But they could feel like maybe you give off a little bit of a player energy or just a fun. I'm not looking for an too serious kind of energy. But they like that. You know, they don't mind that. They think that's cool. We have some Taurus energy coming up with the Hierophant, which is planet Venus of love, beauty, romance. So that's nice to have in your reading. For feelings, having the 10 of Cups, that's literally having the most feelings you could possibly have. Like, that's the strongest card. That's the card of like, wow, I'm already envisioning our family. You know what I mean? That's that type of card. That's deep feelings, deep feelings, happily ever after. You are it. You are the dream guy, the dream girl. Okay, pile 3. But right now, I don't think it's anything more than sexual, But for some reason, I feel like they feel like that's what you want. So they're just going with the flow. They don't mind it. I mean, it's like whatever to them. But they do want more with you. With the Six of Pentacles, it's equal give and take. Oop. That's equal give and take. That's commitment. Committed to helping and serving each other. But look at that. They're kissing her feet and kissing the ground that she walks on. So for my woman watching, I'm telling you, you're about to be treated so well, wined and dined. But yeah, whoever the masculine is, they're really, really, really interested here. Really interested. And I see the feminine being literally worshipped. But just be careful. Like, even with that Knight of Wands, just like try and spend time really getting to know each other, because having a strong physical attraction is awesome and amazing. But just make sure you really know this person, like for real, like you really know this person. You know what I mean? So with intentions, we have the Hierophant, which literally means like commitment, long-term commitment. Which is like interesting because I know this is a connection of two crushes, but this person is crushing on you just as much as you're crushing on them, if not more. Okay, so this is super straightforward. I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards. But yeah, I'm getting the vibe that whoever the feminine is, they're less interested. Because like she's facing away from the commitment card and her face is covered, like just not paying no mind to that. So whoever the feminine is, I feel like maybe you have a lot of options. You have a lot of good options. And you're not too like worried about this. Although, you know, you're on this video, so you clearly are worried about it. But I can tell you right now, this person, I don't want to say they're stressed because they're confident, right? But they are a little stressed too because they want you to enjoy them as much as they enjoy you. Your company, your presence, your everything. So most likely outcome, we have Tidy Up, which is number 4, the homemaking card. We have In Your Bag. So yeah, a new home. Maybe y'all were talking about getting a home together, moving together. In Your Bag, 3 and 2 can be reduced to 5. So I see you having positive study. Maybe some of you go back to school, but I see you having positive, like this person's going to help you learn how to manage your money, save your money, stuff like that. This person's just going to be really good at helping you focus on work and daydreaming, having your head in the clouds. There's a song called Daydreaming by Anderson .Paak, and that's what comes to mind. Daydream when I met you, can't forget you. Yeah, this person, I'm telling you, like they are thinking about you. They are undressing you in their mind. And they're really, you know, curious about how far it could go. They see potential. It's like, this is the type of girl that you like actually get with. You know what I mean? That's how they see it. Or a guy that you actually commit to. That's what they're thinking. Yeah, so let me just go ahead and get one card for advice because this is shorter than the other piles. So let me go ahead and get one oracle card. Advice for pile 3. We have Indulge. Nice. And Blissed Out. Okay, so it's giving Venus and Taurus. I think I got this in another reading about, you know, don't be ashamed to enjoy yourself. Physical pleasure, sexual pleasure. Don't be ashamed of pleasure. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice. Enjoy it. This is the erotic tarot deck. Like, don't be afraid to have erotic experiences with this person, regardless of where it leads. Just like enjoy your body and enjoy what your body is capable of. And go ahead and indulge a little bit. Allow yourself to be treated. Allow this person to treat you nice. You don't always have to be the one, like, you don't always have to be the lifeline of the relationship, right? Like putting in all the work to make it work, right? Let this person treat you and spoil you because they absolutely do want to. And I feel like it's going to feel amazing with this blissed out. It's going to feel awesome. This person, I'm getting the song Trophy. I just want to take you out and show you off. That's what I'm getting from this person. And like I said, with the fresh start, this person's going to give you something different, and they want to give you something different and consistent and reliable. They want to impress you. So pile 3, that was your reading. I hope that resonated. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to see next. And I will post again soon. Adios.